Good evening, and here we are at Courmayeur, and we're now just going to look at the orthopedic section of Chalet Serena, and here we have Sue with a magnificent bruise showing beautifully on her left leg. As the camera pans round, yes, we can also see bruises on her arms as well. Good heavens, what a magnificent bruise. Good evening. Here is another girl who more than likely will have a lot of bruises on her legs and arms and parts which we won't mention at the moment. Yes, and as you can see, this is the result of skiing very fast down moguls down to Zarocca. She's not showing yet. Oh, what a magnificent, what a and we think this one wins the 83 award for bruises. Beautiful red and blue. And having chased the black magic box all day, we now come to a small little chalet in Courmayeur. The entire 1983 ski team enjoying themselves in a small chalet somewhere in the depths of Courmayeur. Just look at them, all absolutely plastered with lashings of red wine and an entire bottles of whatever it is, Bianco Secco. And here we have Anne massaging Jeffrey's forehead after an enormous crash somewhere up the top slopes. We have the rest of the ski party, not quite so happy by the looks of it, but we're not quite sure why, but maybe because we're making far too much noise and drowning out their conversation. And soon the lights will be dimmed and let battle commence. And God bless all who may eat in her, or eat in it. Pardon.
And here we have what is only to be described as a complete and utter wrecks. We have to speak very quietly because we don't want to disturb them. Good Lord, it's opened its eyes.
To Sue, and she's had a very hard night last night. She had 6 men, and you can just see that she's about to drop off there. But well, she's woken up. She's woken up. This is our party leader. He's really been at it every night, humping and...
Hello.
Have Los Bandidos. About to do us some sign language because he's forgotten his voice, lost his voice. Microphone set right now.
Say something.
Shit.
Oh, did we hear that?
Well, here we are on the bus going back to Geneva, and what a sight we have here. Christ on a bike. Never seen anything like it in my life. Stop. Here we are on our way home at long last. Everyone's fast asleep, and we're really looking forward to no more sex, booze, skiing. You say something. Hey, that's long enough, Ray.
She's going to die for the camera. Well done, Lawrence. I'll arrange for the funeral when we get to Manchester.
Morning, and here we are at Geneva International Airport, waiting for the flight back from the big 1 week 83 ski team. We'll just put a little bit of interviewing here. Pete McVeigh, yes, good morning, how are you?
Pretty fucking rough.
Well, I suppose that's one way of putting it. No, no, that's so. Oh yes, Anne, yes, now Anne, sweet Anne, yes. Now how are you, dear?
Oh, I feel really fine, just fine.
Well, I must admit you look fine as well. Really pretty good, pretty good. Now here we have Ray Thackeray, who of course has dominated the entire filming of all these sequences that you are going to see, hopefully in February. Ray, how are you at the moment? Well, yes, he seems to be saying not a lot. Please notice that his new acquisition here, it's the new vibrator for the male personality. Beautiful piece of equipment, absolutely marvellous. Only costs £35, or so he tells us. Now then, Ray, what? Oh yes, I see. Ray's really freaking out here. Yes. Yeah. I see you've got your cowboy hat back, Ray. When did you get that back? Well, there's not a lot we're going to say about this, is there? Really? I mean, what on earth can you do? People, I think, have obviously just come back from a superb skiing holiday. Excuse me, what do you think of polar mints?
Great.
Wonderful. Everybody thinks they're absolutely marvellous. Here's Kay, who actually created... Now don't disappear, Kay. Come here, Kay. You're going to come and stand here. Come and talk to us. Now, Kay, look, we want you on film. She was absolutely star of the fondue evening. She's looking a little bit red. How are you, Kay? She's gone bright red as well, but never mind. That might be her cold coming out. Perhaps Kevin would like to say a few words about the holiday. What do you think of it so far, Kevin? Back, of course, to the team. Carol, have you had a good holiday?
Magic.
How's your cold?
Magic.
Really magic?
Yeah.
Is the cough any better?
No, cough's better.
Have you given up smoking?
No.
Well, what can you say against that? Terrible, isn't it? Now listen, we must have a quick photograph of the badge. This is the only member that's actually been, two members, sorry, that have been awarded badges for their efforts in skiing. Can we have a quick flash, please, girls?
What about the badge?
By Jove. And the badges aren't bad either, are they, folks?
you